Hello, everyone, and welcome to your first voting ceremony. As you know, Gehenna won the first rites of passage, which is why they are safe for the round and why both of you are here. We have a lot to get to tonight, so I will skip the questions. We are going to, right now, you are tasked with voting two people each from your teams. No, Michael Jones, put that shit down. To go into Redemption Limbo, which will be happening shortly after this. Now, before we get to the vote, if there are any pre-vote advantages or powers that would like to be played, now is the time to do so. All right, the window is closed. If you have pre-voted, bump it up. If you're changing your vote, give it to me. If you haven't given me your vote at all, give it to me. I will be back with the vote. And just in case you're not clear, you have one vote voting for one person. Thank you.
Are you alive, Benji?
Yeah, I saw his mic fucking like light up. I saw nothing.
I'm good. I need one more minute. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm back with the votes. Now, if there are wow. If there are any other advantages that could be played now before the vote is read, now would be the time to do so. And- All right, votes are locked. When I read them, the two people that you have nominated will be up for Redemption Limbo. I am going to start with Tartarus. And I'm going to, that's actually okay. All right. For Tartarus, first vote, Wesley. Second vote, Wesley. That's two votes, Wesley. Third vote, Wesley. That is three votes, Wesley. Fourth vote, Wesley. Fifth and final vote. And the two people going into Redemption Limbo for Tartarus, Wesley and Giraffes. Wesley and Giraffes, you will be the two going into Redemption Limbo. I'm moving over to Shael. If you did not hear your name, you are safe. All right, first vote for Shael. Molly, that's one vote, Molly. Second vote, Eric, that's one vote, Molly, one vote, Eric. Third vote, sorry guys. Third vote, Seb, that's one vote, Molly, one vote, Eric, one vote, Seb. Fourth vote, Molly, that's two votes, Molly, one vote, Eric, one vote, Seb. Fifth and final vote. And the two people going into Redemption Limbo tonight, Molly and Eric. It is a 2-to-2-to-1 vote, which means the four that need to stay behind tonight are Molly, Eric, Giraffes, and Wesley. If you did not hear your name, you're safe for now. If you're not playing in Limbo tonight, you are free for the remainder of the evening. Take care.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
No talking, please. We are still on two separate teams. All right, Kevin, thank you. Um, all right, Molly, Eric, Wesley, and Giraffes. Unfortunately, your team has voted you into Redemption Limbo, and you must now fight for individual immunity. The two that win this will then become safe, and then we'll determine the outcome for our final two remaining. I did say that there were no materials needed, which is correct. But you will also be needing a little space and a little bit of brain power. In tonight's Redemption Limbo, we will be playing a game called Signed, Sealed, Delivered. And here's how that works. Um, on Productions Go, you will be finding letters of the name of a particular plushie left in the woods that was taken by the Nightcrawler. We will tell you the amount of letters in the name before you begin. You are responsible after the word go. We're going to say ready, set, go. You'll be bringing back objects to your assigned production member to check. The first letter of the item you bring back will be the letter you are presenting to us. So, for example, if I bring a pen, you're bringing me the letter P. If it's a specific item like an Oreo, we're going to go on what the item is, which would be C for cookie, if that makes sense, not O for Oreo. So be specific with what you bring back. If there are multiples of the same letter, you must bring back separate items for those letters. So for example, if there are two, let's see, like two B's, you would need to bring back two separate items. One could be a book, and then one could be like a binder. They have to be two separate items. Um, And then again, for the specificity of an item, even if it's a particular color, we are looking at the item itself, not the color of that item. So if you bring back a red book and a blue book, we are still going to say that that's a book. You need to bring back a separate item. Once you bring back all your required letters, we will then drop the random letters into your prod chat, and it's up to you to solve the name of the plushie and spit it back to us into your prod chat. The two people who finish that first will win individual safety. Do we have any questions?
So you're
Yeah.
giving us just a bunch of letters to find things?
You are bringing me back. I can tell you the amount of letters you have to find. I'm not telling you what letters to find. That
But
it's
then
up to
how will we know
you.
what to like? So it's just gonna be any proper noun that's a certain letter of length and just brute force it then with every letter possible?
So let me finish up that, Wesley, and then I will get to that question. So I will tell you again the number of letters. It is up to you to bring back random items, different items, to be able to find out what the letters are. Once you have found all the letters, we will then give them to you randomized in your prod chat for you to solve the name of the plushie you are finding in the woods. So, first step, you are finding the letters by bringing us back random items. Second step, once you've finished, once you finish finding those letters, we will give them back to you in your prod chat scrambled. It is then up to you to unscramble them and solve for the name. That is the second part. Once you finish that, and if you are the first two to do so, you will win individual immunity.
Are we doing this like all in the same, like, are we all doing this in the same room? Like, how's
Correct, and you will have one of three prod members watching and giving you the okay on whether that letter is there or not.
I'm so confused.
So
Okay.
are you all? So we're all gonna be in one room, and you're gonna be verified for everybody then, basically.
Correct. We're not separating you. You are competing this all
So
at
basically,
once.
so technically speaking, there's no benefit for us, but we all have the same word though.
Yes, but you're solving that word in your prod chat. You are not solving that publicly.
And they're
But
not gonna like us screaming like I have a cat. Someone's just watching us, right?
I'm sorry? What was that?
Like I'm not gonna bring you a cat and say out loud, I have a cat. Like someone's just gonna watch us and say yes, right?
So for example, let me get up. You do have to say the name to what you're bringing back. So for example, if I'm like, hey, I have a mask, because that way we can determine what letter you're bringing us. We'll
we verbally
confirm
say
if
it.
that,
We'll verbally say it on this group call.
correct.
That's not gonna get confusing at all.
But it will only be confirmed in our prod chat.
So, okay, I think I therein lie. I hear the question. We will verbally let you know
But
whether.
then everyone will know all the letters at the same time
No, they won't.
because everyone will hear us
Yeah,
saying
but we still have to
wallet.
find Wesley. we would still have to find it ourselves to get it to count for ourselves. So even if we hear it, we still have to find it.
Got it. So I'm just a little confused. This is messy.
It's a lot. Thank you for the clarifying question.
Yeah.
Get it,
Any
actually?
other questions?
Go.
Yeah, I'm just so confused, but I don't think I'm gonna figure it out. So good luck, I guess.
Z, do you have a simplified way of saying this that maybe I'm just making this a little too complicated here?
Sorry, I'm just fucking stupid.
No, it's complicated and it can be complicated. Let's make sure we all understand before we get underway. That's my main concern right now. You're muted.
Collect items. The first letter of the items will potentially be needed to spell the name of something. You will tell us what you've brought and what letter it
Also, if you are
represents.
on camera, I need you to stay right where you are.
And what letter it represents. We will tell you whether it's in the word. Benji will also tell you how many letters you're looking for. So keep bringing things until you have collected all the letters. At which point, we will tell you, unscramble the letters.
Okay, we'll see.
I am.
Okay, I think I got it.
Any other questions? I am here to elaborate.
I mean, I've just sent you one in prod.
Yes, there is. In the same comps material folder. Then you go to limbo. Then you go to limbo number 1.
Perfect. Thank you.
Did you see my response?
Not yet.
I'll say I have no strong feelings either way on Cass's question. I'm just doing as I'm told.
At this point, I am game for whatever you guys would like to do.
Yeah. I think it's probably a good suggestion from
Okay.
Cass. Yeah, okay. So slight corrective amendment based on your comments. Your prod member that you are assigned will confirm your letter in your prod chat, so it will not be audible to everybody else. So check your prod chat for the letters that you're guessing.
Got it. Makes sense.
Do it. Mhm. Mhm.
All right, so your prod members have been assigned. We're gonna throw out our voices so you know what to hear for. So Molly, you will be listening to Z's voice. Z, throw out your voice real quick.
Hello.
That's who you're searching for. Um, Giraffes, you're listening to my voice right here, which means Eric and Wesley, you will be listening out for Cass's voice.
Hi.
Wait, I froze. I don't know what's happening. Who am I listening to?
No worries, you are listening to Z's voice.
Mhm.
Yes, he's going to be
Oh,
very hard to distinguish from all the American accents.
right,
Wait, what
right.
is he telling me?
He will be so you're listening out for him.
Basically, what's going to happen? You're going to bring item. I'm going to tell you what I am perceiving the item as, just in case there's any confusion.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I'll
And
do that
then
audibly, but I will
Mhm.
put in your prod chat whether that is or isn't a letter you're looking for.
Mhm.
Got it.
And then you'll also hear the same voices for when you have all of your letters confirmed and if you finish the challenge before anyone else. So just so you
Mhm.
know what to listen to.
Excellent.
Mhm.
All right, are we all ready to go?
As
Yes.
will I be.
All right. Sorry, I realize I'm not counting down. Ready, set, go.
How many letters
Yes,
are we looking
Coin.
for?
go. Oh, sorry. Pause. That is correct. Sorry. We are looking for 7 letters.
Mhm. Cassandra. Coin.
Alarm
Point.
clock.
Okay. And
Bacon.
Elephant.
Giraffes, what is that?
I'm
Bacon.
put.
what
I'll put whether
figurine is
it's
that what
right.
you're going
I'm
for,
taking it as
Eric?
an alarm clock.
Elephant.
Elephant. Okay.
Ah,
I went with coin.
Giraffes, is that a pizza?
Coin. Cassandra.
Bacon.
Point.
Bacon.
Okay.
Oh,
Let
okay,
me.
bacon. You will be looking for whether it's a yes or a no in your prod chat,
Okay.
everybody.
Let me.
Cleaver.
Cleaver.
Keys.
Hey,
Headphones.
Again, it's in your prod
Sorry.
chat, guys, whether you see a yes or a no.
I kind of have a weird issue where like there's distinct advantages and disadvantages to having specific prod members based on speed here.
Rolling
Hook.
pin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rolling pin.
Like I this is distinctly an issue. I have had no items verified. Well,
Sorry.
Giraffes has
Can
had
we pause
2.
for just a second?
Yeah, we are going to pause.
Yeah.
I hate being problematic here, but like this is sincerely like annoying.
That's not problematic. That is
That's
voicing an
no.
issue. That
Yeah.
is 2 different things.
Yeah. Mhm. Mhm.
Sit tight, guys. Thank you for your patience.
I can at you. If that helps.
Nah, you're already here.
I meant at Cassie in my
Oh
prod
no,
chat.
Nah,
that's
it's
not
okay.
the. That is actually.
We got an extra set of hands coming. You're good.
Okay.
Jacob.
We're also Prod, can you please look at my suggestion in Prod Chat, please?
Indeed.
Uh,
Mhm.
hmm.
Okay.